Hello everyone, I just wanted to make a quick video. It's basically going to be a review on this crazy Keiki cloning paste. I actually decided to make this video because earlier today I had a couple conversations with like fellow orchid lovers who, we love the hobby, but it tends to get a little expensive. So this is actually a great way to increase your collection. Now, I'll be honest, if you're looking into increasing your collection by getting, various different orchids of different colors, types, whatever, basically this isn't going to do you any good because this is going to clone what you already have. So you're just doubling, basically you're just cloning the mom plant. If you can see, I'll show you real quick. That's what you're going to get. You're going to get a little baby Keiki. And it's fairly inexpensive for what you're getting. I mean, it's not great price, but for what you get out of it, you can get hundreds of orchids out of it. I mean, I purchased, actually they sell them for about $17 for one bottle. I got mine 2 for $28 on Amazon. Again, it's not that bad. I mean, it's not a great deal, but it's not bad either. And you can get tons of keikis from this. So let me show you what comes in it. So they're gonna give you a little bottle of keiki paste, and believe it or not, this looks tiny, but it goes a long way. I mean, I've done a bunch of them already, and it's not even it's probably about a quarter down. They're gonna give you, I guess, a little Q-tip applicator. And then it's going to give you a pamphlet on how to use the keiki paste. But I'll go ahead and I'll tell you. So here is one that I've already done. Basically, once the flower, is very important that you understand the flower, the spike has to be done blooming. It can still have flowers on it, just make sure that they all have open. You don't want to add the keiki paste while it's still blooming, while it still has actual blooms to open. Once they've all opened, or the plants, or excuse me, all the blooms have fallen off, then you can go ahead and apply the keiki paste. The pamphlet does tell you to try and put the paste on the nodes closest to the base of the orchid, because what could happen is if you do it too far up on the spike closest to the flowers, it could actually induce to grow blooms instead of a keiki. So I think the whole purpose of this is we want keikis, not blooms. Eventually blooms, but the whole purpose of the keiki paste is to get a keiki. So I do recommend posting it at the base of the spike. Now I can tell you, I bought this 2 months ago, and I placed the paste on several of them, and all of them I'm getting different results, every single one of them. So this one actually has grown the best so far. I think it depends probably on the maturity of the plant, the health of the plant, but they do grow at all different rates. So there's that one. And then let me grab this one back here. Hold on. Okay, so this might be kind of hard to see. Actually, very hard to see. Let me see. So there's one, and there's one. So I placed this keiki paste on both of these at the same time, and I mean, clearly that one is a lot bigger than these. But I'm going to show you another one that I had really good results from. Okay, we have this one here. Now this one, same thing. I feel like I got a really good result out of it. It's so cute. So there's one. I do have another one here. I put, again, these are all, I placed the keiki paste on them all at the same time. I did notice when I started to see, let me see if I can, there we go. I started to see probably like a little, and you know, a little node coming out, probably about 4 weeks. The little baby Keiki peeking out about 4 weeks, and we're probably sitting on about 8 weeks right now. And again, some of them I can see they're full Keikis, and others they're still developing. Just from experience, I've kind of noticed when they have like this thicker node at the bottom, they tend to be Keikis. If they're thinner, I mean, most of us know what it looks like when it's an actual bloom. They're a little bit thinner, but I've noticed when they start off thick like this at the bottom, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be a keiki. I did do one here. Now this one I'm not sure of, and only because you know, I followed the directions, but I still wanted to try it out. I wanted to try to see how many keikis I could get out of this one. So I did do this one a little bit closer to the bloom, but we will see what happens. And then I have another one over here, which I'm still not entirely sure what is going to happen with this one. So this one, see, it looks like it could be a bloom, but then the thickness at the bottom makes me think that it could be a keiki. I don't know. I will definitely update you guys when it starts to get a little bigger. Excuse the burn on these leaves. I left them out in the rain and told my husband to bring them back in, and they got left out, so they got burned. But it's okay. We'll take care of them. We got new leaves growing in, so hopefully I can get rid of those pretty soon, because I don't like all that. Alright. So again, for those of you that were ever interested in buying it and just wasn't entirely sure what you were going to get or what the results would be, oh, sorry. I have been absolutely ecstatic about the results. This one's my favorite. This one's growing so nice. Okay guys, I hope you liked it. See you soon.